Because Shweta is really stubborn, Shivam should let her do what she wants.
Advice for Shweta: don't interrupt him during a match. He won't be happy. Whether it's like most likely if Sachin is playing or any cricket match, just let him be. Go out and do your shopping. Take his credit card and let him be with his.
Right?
Yeah, he should know how to butter her up. Yeah, that's the main thing.
And remember that, with all due respect, Shweta, you're still second to Sachin in his eyes. So.
Well, I would suggest that Shweta should be patient.
I think the sound always comes from the two hands when you clap.
Shivam is like coffee that is brewed slowly, as opposed to an instant coffee. So if she wants to get something done, be patient, be loving.
So if you do not want to sound in your life, then somebody has to keep quiet.
नवराई माझी लाडाची ग आवड हिला चंद्राची ग नवराई माझी नवसाची ग अप्सरा जशी इंद्राची ग
When we were a kid, my mom dressed like for fancy dress competition in India. she dressed my sister up as like a lawyer, and she dressed me up as a joker. So I was kind of jealous of why she was dressed up as a lawyer and I was dressed up as a joker, and I started crying about it and just made a big deal about why can't I be a lawyer and she can be a joker.
Yeah,
What about you?
I don't remember that because I wasn't there. I think I wasn't born.
So one favorite story or moment that I have is when we were young. He was still a baby, and so I used to dress him up into like different, girlish costumes. And my favorite was being Pinky the Fairy. So he'll probably remember that we have this shot of him coming down the stairs, and really he was the cutest baby that I've ever seen, with curly hair and really, really fair and chubby. And that's obviously changed now. And he would just like come down the stairs and fly, saying, "I'm Pinky the Fairy." So that's my favorite memory.
I think we both remember he used to put the tissue paper in VCR in olden days, and
He was very, very naughty.
very naughty, and we used to think like, why is he doing that? And it turned out that he likes to connect things. So he's an engineer today, connecting solar energy to conservation to many other things. So I guess that had some purpose, putting tissue paper in VCR.
So I used to ride the motorbike that time, and also after from switching over from motorbike to the car, she used to love the speed, and she always wants me to accelerate the speed, and as soon as she's satisfied, I lower down my speed.
We were both in the dance team at York. So I met him, I believe, in the first day of practice, and then it was for a fashion show. So I actually didn't even I said hi, I shook his hand, and I actually didn't even see him after.
I still remember Shweta walking across, and she was the whitest, fairest skinned girl I've ever seen in my life. So that was when I first met her. But we didn't get to talking for another couple of weeks.
I think we went to a practice, we continued, and then the more we danced together, on that day, the more we're like, okay, this person's not that bad. But the first impression was like, oh, okay, there's this guy. That's it.
We actually really bonded over Shah Rukh Khan movies. That was the only way I could actually get her to say anything more than 2 words to me.
I call him Hero. Hence the Superman, because Hero, and there's the Chidiya because he calls me Chidiya, but I call him Hero because when we first met, we realized that we both like Shah Rukh Khan, although he will always say that he doesn't really like him that much, but we would always talk about Shah Rukh Khan, and then he would always recite movie dialogues in front of me to make me laugh, and then he would always just dance to random songs, just start singing random songs, right? I was like, you're like a Bollywood hero, so I just named him Hero.
Okay. All right. My nickname for her is Chidiya. I actually started with Bulbul, which she hated completely for obvious reasons. But Chidiya, something for me, Chidiya is something that's very small. It's a small bird. They're very small, very cute. And as we kind of progress with our friendship, she has this very unique habit. Actually, she doesn't talk to people face to face, but on social media, she's a beast. So she's Instagramming, blogging, or on WhatsApp, talking to me all the time. So it just felt like I had a small Chidiya here that was kind of chirping in my ear all the time. So that's where the nickname kind of came from.
So I think he would want me to say Sunil Shetty, but I would never say that because he is not Sunil Shetty. That's his favorite hero. Yeah, he's very in the movie Dhadkan, Sunil Shetty has a role of very down to earth. His shoes are torn, and he thinks of him as that guy, but he is not. He's actually, I always call him you're one of those Salman Khan types, that in the 90s he used to wear long sweaters and overdressed sweaters. If I would have to cast him a hero, that he would be Salman Khan and a mix of Shah Rukh Khan. And I think a role for him, he would want me to say a police officer, but he's not. He would be as romantic as Shah Rukh Khan. That's my portrayal, which is completely opposite of what I think he would expect me to say.
I in terms of dance practice and getting me to dance, it would be Dangal and she'd be playing Amir Khan. And then I would definitely play the song Bapu Sehat Ke Liye Tu Hanikarak Hai, because she's that much of a drill master. But if I really had to, I think she's really enigmatic, very passionate. So there was a movie called Aaja Nachle, Madhuri Dixit, so it fits well. But she kind of comes back and fights through dance to save her dance academy. And that's something I definitely see Shweta doing in the future, using dance to kind of solve the problems of the world. So that's something I would cast her in for sure.
I would say just never change, because like this is who I'm marrying, and like, you know, and this is who I want to spend the rest of my life with, because, you know, you're hero in the chidiya, so it's like hero chidiya.
श्वेता, तुम्हें जितने मजे करने हैं तुम कर लो, कल तुम्हें तुम्हारा हीरो उठा के लेके जाएगा.
पास रह के भी थी दूरी, जाने कैसी थी मजबूरी, वक्त वो भी अजीब था जब तू मेरे करीब था. पास रह के भी थी दूरी, जाने कैसी थी मजबूरी, वक्त वो भी अजीब था जब तू मेरे करीब था. खो गई तू है किस जहां में, मैं वहां हूँ देख तो जरा. लड़की बड़ी अनजानी है, सपना है सच है कहानी है. देखो ये पगली बिल्कुल ना बदली, ये तो वही दीवानी है. लड़की बड़ी अनजानी है, सपना है सच है कहानी है. देखो ये पगली बिल्कुल ना बदली, ये तो वही दीवानी है. लड़की बड़ी अनजानी है, सपना है सच है कहानी है. देखो ये पगली बिल्कुल ना बदली, ये तो वही दीवानी है.
जरा जरा नींद भी अजनबी सी हो गई, जरा जरा चैन से दुश्मनी सी हो गई. तुम मिले खो गया है खुद का ही पता, क्या करूं क्या नहीं कुछ बस में ना रहा, समझूं कैसे कोई समझाए। दिल क्या करे जब किसी से किसी को प्यार हो जाए, जाने कहाँ कब किसी को किसी से प्यार हो जाए। इस दुनिया की रस्में ना कुछ तेरे बस में जाना, ना कुछ मेरे बस में। तुम मिले खो गया है खुद का ही पता, क्या करूं क्या नहीं कुछ बस में ना रहा, समझूं कैसे कोई समझाए। दिल क्या करे जब किसी से किसी को प्यार हो जाए, जाने कहाँ कब किसी को किसी से प्यार हो जाए। जैसे पर्वत पे घटा झुकती है, जैसे सागर से लहर उठती है, ऐसे किसी चेहरे पे निगाह रुकती है। रोक नहीं सकती नजरों को दुनिया भर की कसमें। तुम मिले खो गया है खुद का ही पता, क्या करूं क्या नहीं कुछ बस में ना रहा, समझूं कैसे कोई समझाए। दिल क्या करे जब किसी से किसी को प्यार हो जाए, जाने कहाँ कब किसी को किसी से प्यार हो जाए, किसी से प्यार हो जाए।
नीले नीले अखियों में दिल वाला खजरा मैं ना इनवाइट करदा, तेरे कोल के मैं वतन झपके पावा थोड़ी एक्साइट करदा।
तेनू पहचानदी है अब तो मैं जानदी है हर कुड़ी उत्ते मरदा, तेरा एतबार नहीं करना मजार नहीं क्यों मेरा पीछा करदा। चला जाएगा तो मुझे तंग करके, तुम्हारी बातें मेरे संग करके, I wanna see you मेरी नैन सोनिया तेरे नाल नाल में।
Pasito pasito, suave suavecito, lo vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas, tú me sales presa, yo quiero malicia con delicadeza. Pasito pasito, suave suavecito, lo vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Es que esa belleza no rompe cabeza, pero para notarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te pierdas si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito.